Hello, I'm Carolyn Goodridge, and I thought it's important for me to share this. My dad passed away not more than 30 hours ago, and I'm in a space now that is weird, is the best way for me to describe it. It's an unknowing. It's weird. I've lived my whole life with knowing my dad. You know, we'd have our good times, our bad times, our laughing, our arguing, laughing more, arguing more, debating, but he was always there. Even when I wasn't in his presence, I knew he was there. So now he's not here, at least not in the way I was used to. So again, it's beyond emotion. When I first got the news, I felt grief. I started to cry, but somehow that was quite short-lived and it didn't feel real to me anymore. It was beyond crying. You know, it was beyond grief. It was even the sadness lasted longer, but that was the closest I could come to recognizing what it is I was going through. So now it's been a whole day and part of the evening. When I think of my father, my brow furrows up like this, like, huh? It's just weird, just totally weird. Some of you who are viewing this, maybe you understand, but it's even beyond understanding because you can't learn this except you can experience it. But even experience it, it's so strange. It's not even saying I'm alone. I don't feel alone. It's just he's not here. I'll see his body at the funeral. I saw his body last night when I went to visit him. He didn't look dead. He just looked like he was asleep. His face was still there. It's still shiny. He just looked peaceful. I was sure he was going to wake up. I touched his cheek, you know? So again, I'm recording this only because in my life, in this life, I've never had a father die. So now he's gone. So I'm still grappling with that. It's hard to get my head around that because again, I haven't experienced this before. So I'm searching for some recognition somewhere, but it's useless to search because it's a phenomena, you know, it's a phenomena. My dad even outlived his life insurance policy. You know, that's kind of weird too, but not as weird as him actually passing. He was 96 years old, and I was sure he was going to live until 100, right? Hopeful wishing. But he was a strong man. He was strong. And again, he's in his passing, I feel almost as if I'm learning more about myself, about how I relate to others, how others relate to me, what that means in a lifetime, in a life. And when that's not there anymore, then you realize those strings that were attached to those persons, my father, where even when I had my daughters, it took me 2 years to because they seemed like they appeared out of nowhere. And so it's like my father, he's gone somewhere. I don't know where, there's no where. I understand this. Anyway, I don't want to keep going on and on, but it's just sort of like starting a new journey now. A new journey, no mommy, no daddy, no more arguing with them or laughing with them. And, even the word orphan, it's like, I'm not an orphan, but I don't have my mother, my father. I don't know. So it's just weird. It's just weird. But I relish the weirdness because it's wonderful and almost refreshing to confront not understanding something. It's because it's beyond understanding. It's beyond the mind, is even beyond the heart. So I guess that's left with the spirit. There it is. But even the spirit, you can't really name it. You can't really name it. You can call it spirit and suggest an idea, but that idea isn't real. It's sort of like a theory. You're not sure. So the question, there's even beyond question now. All I could do is when I think of Dad, it's like almost like not even a memory. It's like, huh? I can't put my finger on it. It's not losing a memory or losing I don't know. I just wanted to share this moment in time of 100% not knowing. Whenever I think of my father now, again, my eyes burrow. It's like, huh? Strange. So it's a new door that has opened for me that I've never walked through, but I am walking it because it just feels like I'm in some strange place that I've never been before. That's as close as I could come maybe to describing it. An unknowing, but knowing that I can't stop, I just keep going, right? Just keep going. And it's not like I'm searching for anything. It's just, I'm just in a place where I don't know what this is. So it's not just my father, it's me. It's not even asking, who am I? I feel me, but now he's gone. It's like, I didn't realize how much he was of me. So now he's not here. I'm realizing, wow. Thank you for listening.